Hello
Hi.
guys. So today we're gonna be doing a little video shorts. The title is gonna be "What They Told Me versus
What it is
what I got,
or what I got.
what I experienced." You know, this series is aimed at mm, discussing the humorous experience of I and my wife around the things or the perceptions we had about each other and the things people told us, our parents told us about each other, and how they differ or how they are similar to what we experienced after 1 year
Yeah.
of living together.
So it's basically to mark our 1 year anniversary.
Hmm?
Yeah. And I think basically
Focused
also
on
focus on what people told us. Not
and what we
necessarily.
thought about each
Okay,
other
what we
too.
thought. Oh, okay.
Perception versus experience. So, who goes first?
I go.
Okay.
Alright. They told me,
Who told you?
everybody
Alright. Let have
that
it.
my
Let have it. Let have
husband
it.
does not like talking and he does
Oh,
not talk. Like
I was the quiet guy.
the day I went to see his sister,
Yeah. What did they tell him?
the sister was literally begging me
Don't make him talk,
to
please.
that the brother does not talk. He does not know how to talk. Please, I should
Doesn't
not
like
stress
talking.
him. Please, I should take care of like begging me like God. Okay.
You know, I grew up being really very quiet. My siblings, my parents can attest to my quietness in the house. Then my friends too. But sometimes I can find myself in an environment where I really talk, but it has to be people I'm open to, people I'm really down to earth to. I think my wife has experienced the open aspect of me, and she's like, "Oh, but they say you don't talk, man."
Like, but Jesus, my husband can talk. He can talk. Sometimes I'll
She's
be
not
like,
begging me.
babe,
Can
can
you
you
just
just
stop talking?
can
And
you
then
just give me a minute to breathe?
then I go out every day and I come back with a lot of gist. I can just keep it to myself. I just want to talk about it. And she, are you a good
But
listener?
but that doesn't mean he likes. Okay, he doesn't like anything that has to do with arguments or
I don't like fights.
he doesn't like fights. He doesn't like let the
I
talk
like
just
gist.
be gisting. Forget it. And it's like there is a spirit that comes upon him. I'll be
She
like,
activates a spirit of
5
talking
minutes
on
of
me.
silence. Is it possible? Let's try it.
No,
Just 2
really?
seconds. Just start again.
Especially when I have a lot of gist and I'm not exhausted. And she's like, "Can you just wait? Can you just?" She entered the bathroom. I'm joining her in the bathroom. They just cannot wait. You just have to keep flowing. But seriously, you really make me talk. No, my dad once told me, he said, when you marry, you think you're not talking. But when you marry, you will talk until you beg to stop talking. I'm like, will my wife make me talking? Or will I? I didn't know what he meant. I think my dad meant something else because women makes argues a lot, quarrel, fight, talk. I think my dad meant my wife make me talk, like argue. But my situation, like I just like talk about my work, talk about the patients I saw, talk about how their feedback was, talk about how a staff behaved, talk about
Your research.
talk about my research. Oh my! I'm preparing for a presentation. I want to practice with her hundred and million times, and she's telling me, "Oh, do it like this." I'm like, "Can you just wait? Let me do it 100 times. I will do it that way you want." She doesn't have patience.
How do I cope? Sometimes I just let him talk and I don't even hear anything he's saying.
Oh, that's
I'll just he will now come
And then
and
I'll
be
be
like,
like,
babe,
"What?
are you?"
Did you
I
hear
say,
what I
yes.
said?" Like, no, you're not listening to me.
Sometimes, as God may have it, he wants to be like, oh yeah, what did I say? And that's when I actually got what he said. I'll now say the last thing he said.
Yeah,
He
sometimes
will
you are also
continue.
caught on board. You also give the response that shows that you will not be listening, and I'm like, "Oh no, you're not listening to me."
And even when he knows I'm not listening,
I have to
he
keep
will
talking
still talk.
because this just have to come out. It has to flow out. But you
Yeah.
talk
So
too. But many times you like to be on your
before
phone.
now, I thought I would be the talkative, but no, I'm not.
I'm still quiet. When I go out, I'm really quiet. I really struggle to
Yes.
talk. But When I'm
I think that's one of
my
the
baby.
cute things I like about him. He can still be shy outside, quiet.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm not shy with her. Like she really makes me
But-
talk out. I'm like sometimes I actually like, can I just stop talking? I could just go to the library if I really want to stop talking. But I'm staying with her, doing anything serious. Oh no. I think sometimes I'm like, baby, are you sure that those people that say that marriage reduces men's productivity are not right? Like, come on, I spend a lot of time talking. I could be writing something. I'm a writer. I'm like, oh no.
He has accused me of reducing his productivity.
Yeah, because there's a lot of time of play, a lot of time of don't do anything, just 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 be there talking or asking her questions or finding her troubles or pecking.
All right. So your thought, baby.
Yeah. Oh, where do I start from? Oh yes. So one of the most key things they told me about her, everyone was telling me about her, is that she's like crying, like she cries. Her dad would tell me she took it from her mom. Everyone would tell me she anything she can cry. She can cry about how she going to work, and maybe she can just cry about anything. She can even start crying about what happened some years back. She can even start missing her parents and start crying. That was the story. I think the first early time of being with her in Nigeria, I've tried seeing her cry about a number of things, like maybe we're praying for something, and then next time she's crying, like, why are you crying? Crying is, we just prayed about it. Or maybe, oh, one day she lost phone. Oh my god!
Oh.
I just had to buy her a new one. I went straight to the market and maybe spent around my last, just replace it, because the cry was just too much. There's no way to control it. So yeah, so I was told she cries, and then that was
So what
more
is
like.
it now?
But now, oh my god, she's now like, what's it called?
Obinkume.
Obinkume, heart of stone. This lady she dare not cry. You want to think she will maybe cry, she does not cry. Those days, early days, she will go to the bathroom. Once she's staying long, I'll be like, are you alright? I'll have to go be checking on her. But now, if she's long in the bathroom, just now that she's with her phone, she cries for nothing. I'm like, maybe this girl is not. She's now a rich girl. She does nothing bothers her. She hardly cries. Even if you find her trouble, she will just frown her face and not talk to you. But cry? No. She's not even missing anyone at home. She's not even crying. She only cried once. She said, I miss you. Just once. I'm like, oh, good. At least.
Oh, you can imagine the kind of husband I
told
am.
her, anyway, stop crying because you're not going anywhere. I can't miss you.
Somebody
That
was
stay with
crying.
me.
Instead
That stay
of
with
telling
me.
me at least what I want to hear. But like, babes, baby, sorry. But unfortunately, you are
Can't
not
go
going
home.
anywhere.
You're not leaving me anyways. So it's welcome to miss home and cry about it. But baby, why you stop crying? You used to cry, right?
Yeah, I used to be a crybaby. But I don't know, probably because
I've been taking so
Yeah.
much care of her. You feel so safe, right?
yes. And
Oh.
those my brothers and sisters,
They can
yeah,
be so troublesome.
they were. Oh my God.
When I was talking with when I already married her, but she was yet at their home. Every day she's crying on phone for me. I'm like, oh God. I'll be like, I'll call one of the siblings. Please go and give her phone. She's not picking my call. She's crying. What is her crying? Why are you guys looking for her trouble? Oh my! The siblings were just making my baby cry up and down. But yeah, she stopped crying. Oh, she doesn't cry anymore. Thank you for your advice.
Yeah.
Because they're already teaching me tactics and tips on how to manage her when she's crying. Oh, I forgot all the tips because she doesn't cry again. Good for me. Good for her.
What
So-
else? Okay. What else did they tell me?